The canister! It blew up before it hit the ground. Where were Albert and Armadine? Francis, a vet, was also with the signal team. I strained my ears, but couldn't pick out screams or moans from any wounded. I heard shouts, though, panicked shouts, echoing in the distance. "Quiet!" I barked. Not that it mattered. The explosion would have been heard miles away. Already soldiers must be jumping onto their motorbikes. I pushed to my feet, bracing my hands on my knees. The moment my vision cleared enough to make out shapes, I stumbled across the field. They're moving. They must be all right, I told myself, advancing through a dark haze of dread. "Albert, are you all right?" I hissed. "Jacqueline?" Francis's voice, not Albert's. "Yes, it's me." "Are we betrayed?" "I think it was an accident," I said with false confidence, not wanting to admit the possibility of sabotage. "But we must get away from here. You're not hurt?" A darker shadow against a midnight blue sky. Francis shook his head. "Quickly," I urged. Pierre crept by on my left, helping another signaller to his feet. He moved cautiously but competently enough. Physically intact, I decided, though shaken as the rest of us. I lopped awkwardly to the nearest container, draped in khaki parachute silk, and stopped 10 yards away. Why had the first canister exploded? What about this one? The 8 others scattered around us? Our codes might be broken. These containers might be booby traps dropped by Germans. Or London could be afflicted by hidden saboteurs. I stood, paralysed and sweating, afraid to move closer but unable to move away. Time was running out. Pierre touched my arm. "They seem fine." He nodded toward his left where someone, Armadine, waddled under a canister's weight. He moved to one end of the canister in front of me. Spurred by the resolve of the others, I hefted the other and we took off for the road at an ungainly run. We'd figure out what went wrong later. For now, we just needed to get everyone out of here. The van crouched on the track, furtive as a stalking wolf. I didn't recognize the driver, but Georges and Berbere tossed canisters into the back like logs of firewood. "Careful,"